Do y'all remember this pic? Tell me y'all remember this. This picture right here influenced a generation. Supreme era, cloud goggles era, that Cash Cardi era. You guys do remember this, right? Alright, let's play a game. If any one of these right here used to be your lock screen, was your lock screen, you gotta hit like on the video right now. Starting off, we have the Playboi Carti Supreme pic. This one was a classic. The Playboi Carti Butterfly pic. Ooh. Or the iconic Ferris wheel pic. Alright, now we have the self-titled, the Dilate album covers, some classics. I personally know some fools who had this one. Any Lil Uzi Vert wallpaper. This classic, Tyler the Creator, green pants, green hat pic. Or honestly, any Tyler the Creator wallpaper in general. The golf one, the Flower Boy one, Odd Future. And last but not least, this A$AP Rocky flag pic. I know I got at least one of you guys. This era had a hold on everyone. The Supreme hype, the box logos, FaZe Clan, Rice Scum. Back when V-Lone was considered cool, when people would wear Thrasher, Antisocial Social Club, any of that ring a bell. The music and the fashion then was crazy. But you know what else is crazy? No one wears any of that anymore. The last time that I saw someone wear Thrasher was in Italy on the bus. And bro was just wearing Thrasher sweatpants. And I can't even remember the last time I saw someone wearing a Supreme box logo. How can something that was so big just a few years ago be completely dead now? It's because music has changed. Some certain icons of that generation, Playboi Carti, Tyler the Creator, to name a few, the music that they make now is nothing like the music that they used to make. Them and their fans dress nothing like how they used to dress. That just goes to show you how much music really does influence and change fashion. Because everything takes influence from something. If you think about it, everything is related in some way or another.
Love can change everything.
Take streetwear, for example. Streetwear began on the streets, hip-hop, the 90s, blah, 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 transitioned into the early 2000s. Then you got the 2000s, the swagger era. Let me get my swagger back. Fast forward like 10 years, now everyone's wearing flannels, Jordan 1s. Everyone's listening to Travis Scott. That era. Like 2015 to 2017, 2018 was all of that. Supreme, checkered Vans. Oh my gosh, checkered Vans. Let me tell you guys right now, in the heat of the moment, game on the line, your boy never folded. Never worn checkered Vans right here. Hypebeast, everyone used to listen to hip hop. Those artists really boosted all of that. Fashion used to be so different back then. I remember watching Blazendary on YouTube do those unboxings, dropping thousands of dollars, Supreme Louis V collab, just watching it, and I wouldn't even know what was going on. I didn't know anything about fashion. Or watching Richie Lee talk about sneakers and flannels for the same 15 videos in a row. I didn't even like sneakers back then, but I remember wearing flannels thinking I was the man, bro. So let's take a quick trip back down memory lane. Y'all remember Off-White? People used to go crazy over this thing. But honestly, now, when I look at it, I'm just like, wait a minute. This thing kind of ugly for real. What? This thing kind of ugly for real. The red flannel too? Why did everyone have this same red flannel too? I saw memories going to Knott's Berry Farm. It's an amusement park, it's not a farm. And seeing these fashion clones walk around, all of them just in like a big group, all of them have the same black Thrasher hoodie on. The Asian hypebeasts were an Antisocial Social Club. The V-Lone heads, it was truly a different time back then. I remember I saw someone wearing a Supreme Nas tee, and I was like, this guy has to be the richest guy ever. Like, dude, no, I used to think that. That's crazy. Good times for real. Good times. What if I told you that all of those people who used to wear all of that, this is them now? That's right, what if I said that the people who went from this, the ones that strictly listened to Playboi Carti and Lil Uzi, now listen to this. How did this happen, you may ask? Was it a canon event? Was it people just wanting to dress differently? Was it Supreme's not cool anymore? No. The reason is because those music artists that everyone used to listen to started making different music. Think about it. Playboi Carti started with self-titled, went to Dilate, went through whatever life-changing traumatic event experience and landed on Whole Lotta Red. He went from Cash Cardi broke boy wearing Supreme to being a literal vampire popping out like this. And his fans went from wearing Supreme to Rick Owens. Take Tyler the Creator. Tyler started with Goblin, Wolf, Cherry Bomb, the rap type of vibe, then literally unknowingly birthed the softcore, soft boy, cardigan, loafers, sweater vest aesthetic just by dropping Flower Boy. He went from wearing pink shorts and neon stripes, the Roy Purdy vibe, to this. Tyler fans used to wear donuts on their socks, that odd future. Everyone can still go bar for bar knowing all the lyrics if Oldie came on. They all know every single word, but no one dresses like that and no one wears that donut anymore. Even Little Yachty makes different type of music. It's all changing. Bro went from cold like Minnesota to that right there is your 3 starter Pokemon. You got Playboy Cardi, your Charmander, your Fire type, because opium, you know? Then you got Tyler the Creator, your Bulbasaur, your Grass type. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. And then you got Yachty, your Water type, your Squirtle. He's just going with the flow, like water. He's going with the flow with that streetwear, keeping it simple. He does have some fire fits though. The music that you listen to heavily influences the way you dress. It changes the culture, your vibe, your aesthetic. For some people, it literally changes their whole personality. You want to know why? Ever heard of the saying that you're the sum of the 5 people that you spend time with most? Well, it's the same with the music you listen to and how you dress. You and your friends probably have similar fashion tastes, but your fashion taste is the sum of the 5 artists that you listen to the most. Ever wonder how you can just tell what type of music this girl listens to? If she's not listening to country, what am I doing with my life? Or how you can just tell what this kid listens to?
Sorry about that.
If Destroy Lonely isn't in his top 5 artists, bro, it's game over. Or how you can just tell that this guy listens to...
She moved out of state and shit that went left. She's seeking forgiveness. She used to dance, but she...
How you can just tell that this kid listens to Tyler the Creator. People were wearing sweater vests and loafers like that before Flower Boy came out. You listen to certain artists, you listen to certain music, certain genres, and that influences the way you dress, influences your life. It slowly becomes the backbone of your personality. The way you do things, it totally influences your life. So that's why you can't be listening to country, bro. Hell not. Hell no. You can't be listening to country. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.
Fuck the club. I said fuck the club.